Hello students, welcome to E-Class. Myself Smita Deshmukh. Open your EVS 1 textbook, lesson number 1, page number 3. In previous video we have seen about our solar system, asteroids, dwarf planet, satellites. In this video we will see about gravity. Next point is gravity. All heavenly bodies exert a force of attraction or a pull on one another. This force is called the force of gravity. The sun exerts a gravitational pull on all planets, whereas the tendency of the planets is to move away from the sun. As a result of these two forces, a planet keeps revolving around the sun at fixed distance in a fixed orbit. In the same way, satellites revolve around their planets. Students, we have seen that every planet in the solar system revolves around the sun in fixed path, that is called as orbit. Students, we know that all heavenly bodies exert the force of attraction and pull. What is meant by force of attraction and pull? Have you seen magnets? Yeah, here I have two magnets. A magnet has two poles. If opposite poles of magnet are come close, they stuck to each other. It is called as force of attraction. And if same poles of magnet are come near, they pull to each other. They pull to each other. See, it is called as force of pull. So the sun exerts this force on planet. The force of pull sun exerts on planets. So there is no collision between planets and sun. In which direction do these things fall? Leaves, flowers, fruits from a tree. From a tree, leaves, flowers, fruits are fallen from up to down. On the ground it has fallen. Second, rocks that come loose from a hillside. From hillside, from one mountain, rock has become loose and it will come down because of gravitational force of the earth. Third, rain falling from the sky. From the sky, rain is falling because of gravitational force of the earth. Due to the earth's gravity, all things on the earth remain on it. Even if we throw something upward with great force, it finally falls down to the earth. A new word, space. What is meant by space? We have seen the space means, see here in this diagram, the emptiness which is present, that is called as space. See the definition of space. The emptiness between and beyond the stars and the planets is called the space or outer space. Emptiness between two planets, it is called as space. People have always been curious about the heavenly bodies in the sky. They have always wanted to reach them. However, to send some objects from the earth into space, it must given power. Now turn the page number 4. Against the force of gravity, rocket technology or space launch technology is used for that purpose. One of the Diwali firecrackers is called a rocket. It is packed with explosive substances. Explosive substances means the substances which are used in making fire. The explosive burn rapidly and produce a lot of energy. The design of the rocket is such that the firecracker is pushed in a certain direction at a great speed. Do you like to fire the crackers in Diwali festival? Yeah, me too. Have you seen this type of firecrackers? Yes, it is called as rocket. When we put fire at the end of this thread, it get energy and it pushed upward direction at a great speed. Same thing here. It is called as rocket technology. It is used to launch spacecraft in the space. Very powerful rockets are used to send a spacecraft into space. This is the rocket. With the help of this rocket, spacecraft is sent in space. A tremendous quantity of fuel is burnt in rockets so that spacecraft weighing thousands of tons can be launched into space. In the 20th century, a few countries of the world developed space technology and sent hundreds of spacecraft into space. Our country is well known for the development of its space launch technology. Tremendous means a great quantity of fuel. What is meant by fuel? Can you tell me the examples of fuel? Fuel means the substances which gives heat energy. For example, petrol, diesel, wood is also a fuel. Combustible substances, that is called as fuel. Some spacecraft remain in space. Some are brought back to the Earth, while some land on other planets or satellites. In some missions, scientists also travel in the spacecraft. They are called astronauts. Have you listened the word astronauts? Do you know the name of Indian astronaut? Yeah, it's true, Rakesh Sharma. Rakesh Sharma became the first Indian astronaut to go into space in 1984. He spent 8 days on a space station for joint mission of the ISRO and the Soviet Interkosmos. Seeing India from space, he said that it looked Sare Jahan Se Acha. Do you know this song, Sare Jahan Se Acha? In the world, India is the best. What is the full form of ISRO? Indian Space Research Organization. I stands for Indian, S for space, R for research, O for organization. I am giving you one activity. Find out more about the work of Kalpana Chawla and Sunita Williams, astronauts of Indian origin. Man-made satellites. In the starting of this lesson, I have told there are two types of satellites. One is man-made satellite and another one is natural satellite. Can you tell me which is the natural satellite of the Earth? Yeah, it's true. Moon is the natural satellite of the Earth. Man-made satellites provide useful information for agriculture, environment, weather forecasting, making maps and searching for water and mineral wealth on the Earth. They are also used for telecommunication. They are put into orbit around the Earth. They can remain in space for many years. We get information about environment, weather because of man-made satellite. Because of COVID-19, there is no school, but we have started our study on mobile. The mobile is the best example of telecommunication. Computer, internet, radio broadcasting, these are the examples of telecommunication. So we can transport information because of man-made satellite. Always remember, space scientists have not yet been able to find a single other planet which has life on it. Therefore, our Earth is an invaluable planet. The degradation of its environment for any reason will be a threat to the existence of life itself. Only on the Earth there is life, so we have to take care of the environment, we have to save the environment. There is degradation of the environment because of air pollution, water pollution, noise pollution. These are the reasons. Because of that, there is degradation of the environment, which is very harmful for the life. Page number 3, our one paragraph is remaining. Do you know India's space mission? Chandrayaan. This is the picture of Chandrayaan. Chandra means moon. Chandrayaan, the spaceship which has sailed on moon, that is called as Chandrayaan. On 22nd October 2008, the Indian Space Research Organization, I have told the long form of ISRO, Indian Space Research Organization, launched a spacecraft to the moon. The mission is known as Chandrayaan-1. Mangalyaan is another important Indian space mission. It is known as MOM or Mars Orbit Mission. Mangal means Mars planet. It was launched on 5th November 2013. It got established in an orbit around the planet Mars on 24th September 2014. ISRO achieved this feat in its first attempt. Both these missions are unmanned. That is, there were no people on board this spacecraft. The objectives of the mission is a deeper study of the moon and Mars. See this picture. This picture it is of Mangalyaan and a photograph of the region around India taken by Mangalyaan. Now take out page number 4. What we have learnt. In this lesson what we have learnt that we will see. The sun is a star. All the other bodies in the solar system get light from the sun. In our solar system, sun is the star, so all planets, that means we also get light from the sun. The sun and the planets, their satellites, dwarf planets and asteroids that revolve around the sun are together called the solar system. In solar system, sun, planets, satellites, dwarf planets, asteroids are there. Things on the earth remain on it due to the force of gravity. We have seen if we have thrown ball upside, it is falling down on the ground because of force of gravity of the earth. To travel in space, the earth's gravitational force has to be overcome. Rocket technology helps us to do that. To launch spacecraft in space, we have to use rocket technology for that. We have finished today this lesson. So today's homework is you have to find the meaning of hard words which I have highlighted, and the activity which I have given you, that is find out more about the work of Kalpana Chawla and Sunita Williams, astronauts of Indian origin. In next video, I am going to provide you the answers of the exercises which is given after lesson. Thank you. Have a nice day. Stay home. Stay safe.